So, hi and welcome back to a new part of the NGX Fire upload series. And the last part of the NGX Fire series, we simply create an overview component or a custom overview component where we subscribing to the store if the store changed or the request state changed, for example, from idle to pending, or we start an upload from pending to start, connect, start, progress, that we simply show the information on the screen. Maybe we can make a better example for this one, where we simply create a simple toolbar, where we see every what is going on different screens. For example, like this one. This is the first one, as we have, for example, idle uploads. The second one should show us all uploads which are pending or we are started, but we are currently not progressing because of the queue is full. Third one is all uploads which are currently connecting or requests which are connected to the server. Takes sometimes some time. Fourth one is all uploads which are currently running, all uploads which are done, and this is an error. And the second part of this toolbar, we have, for example, upload everything, stop everything, and purge uploads. Purge means we remove all completed uploads or remove invalid files from remove the invalid files from request, and if the request has no files anymore, request will also remove. For this, I prepared some HTML markup. This is now a simple upload toolbar. It is designed with Bootstrap as CSS. I use Bootstrap CSS because it makes more easy. And material, Angular material, and material icons for the icons. To have something. What we want also achieve is that we click on the toolbar. For example, we want to show an overlay where we see our overview again. So I have already currently started with one. We have, you can see, we have a toolbar. It's pretty much empty. There's nothing in. A little bit as CSS for the mat icons, and this is our real toolbar that we have simply have mat icons and the markup. Overview still exists, and we simply say, for example, in our app component, we have our navbar, which is on top on the screen. We show the upload toolbar every time. So, okay, let's start. First one, we want to inject our storage again. Upload storage. Private read-only storage. NGX file storage. Okay, nice. First one done. It's pretty much lang 9. Break it here, and yeah. Next thing is for me now. We need to subscribe to our storage. This storage change. We are on this one. So many subscribers are changing, and we say okay. This update data. Update upload data. Now we have the uploads. Sorry, wait, it's a request. No, something is right. No, it looks better. And pass uploads here. We simply have to define the method for update upload data. This is a private update upload data. Uploads and NGX file upload request. That's how I have request. And this one will return yeah, an record. Why? Simply, let's say toolbar HTML. We have something like this one. We want to show the data here. So 0, for example, this is idle, this is create, this is currently connecting to the server, this is uploading, done, error. To do this one, we need like an JSON object. That's a record, for example. And we say uploads. It's a record number. Why a number? Why is the key a number? Simple as we say. This uploads is equal to, and jetzt can we simply say ngx file state, where is it? State idle, for example, is not this one is 0. Then we can say next one would be pending, I would say. Let's add more. 4. I think we need 4. 4 is a start. Progress completed. Error. Invalid. This is the invalid upload. So, and then we will simply update this one here, but by the way, we will update this one. So that means we need to create this twice. For a simple reason, because we need to define it in the constructor, and we have to update here later. So, let's say private create upload data. And upload data returns is a simple, that's not really a factory or something like a factory, it's simply creating the base object. Number. And then we can say this one, down, this is when return 21. Okay, and we say this create upload data. So where you have initialized our upload, so we don't have an error anymore in the constructor, we have to create upload data. So the next thing is when we want to say this, for example, this update upload data. For this one, we need a clean object. This is something like stateless, that we have every time the store changes. For example, we simply updating the pool object or creating a completely new one. Const uploads. Can we call uploads? Upload data. Let's call it upload data. Let's create upload data. Yeah, that's good to me. And then we have to, for example, uploads. And then we reduce the upload. So reducing, because we have, for example, an array of upload requests, we make it, we're reducing it into one record with where all states are combined together. We have uploads. Simply say reduce, right? That's what I want to do. Pass the upload data. This is the callback. Okay, the first one, the callback is our current data, and the second one is the upload or request. Okay, then we say upload data, upload state. Yeah, it's the state of the upload. For example, idle, pending. It's even a number 2, 3, 4, and then we say so. Okay, and then we simply say return data. The problem here is, for example, we have a 7th state, and this is the one, it is more states. For example, I'm missing now cancel, so I don't have the cancel state. So it could be happen that the state is cancelled, and we see here when it's the data, you write on data cancelled, what is not present here, and I'm increasing this by 1, well, it will be undefined, and it will simply crash. So for this one, we have simply to say if upload state in data. No, they say upload data. It should be an upload data. And this is the case. So for example, if the current state is in our upload data, then we're updating the data and return this data directly. So next things first. Then we want to show the information in our template. To help us a little bit, say we define a new upload state variable. So in this one, ports all, I call it upload states. Better, make it constant. Read only upload states. And this one is ngx state, right? This is the enum of our states currently. What we can do now is go to toolbar HTML, simply say this was the uploads, And then we say upload states. Was it called upload states now? Let's see. It's called upload states, and we say idle. We have to do is the same. So I have to make this multiple times. For the next one is, for example, I deleted this one. This. Put it here. Oh no, something is make the wrong. Put it here. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is the idle state, or it's not idle. This is by default. This should be not idle. This is pending. Next, we need is here. Simply put it everywhere we need it. I know I should put it a bit more efficient, but oh, well, you know what I want. Okay, this, and this. So this was synchronized, and this means it's starting. Oops. This is start. This is the state upload as a progress. Something is missing. This is the state upload states done, completed. And this is the upload state invalid. So just check it. We already assigned it. Let's see it. Check it again. We assigned it already. We had subscribed. We update the upload data. We're simply returning this one. We don't return it. Why? Record. We don't need to return anything. We simply say, okay, make it more easy. With uploads equal uploads reduce. Okay, and then check. So because if we now adding, for example, a new file, we should see updating. Cool. Add more. Some more, but we see something. Yeah, maybe this one and this one again, because I can. I can't because I already have this. So it's back on my side. Okay. Okay, now we have our toolbar. We see 4 idle uploads, and we say upload all to us. Was connecting. Now we are in progress. 2 are pending. Let's go quicker. Yeah, simply can put this. You can see it's working. Okay, cool. Next one is that we want to control over this sidebar, over these actions on top. That's pretty much easy. We simply can say, for example, add some events on top. This is click. What I have done. Start and pass the event. So this is start all, stop all, and this is purge. Okay, nice. We need to define these methods. This is always public. Start all. Stop all action, and then we have as last thing we have purge. Clean up, and maybe we should call it clean up. Who cares? Okay, this is the event. The event is a mouse event, and we said directly the event stop propagation. Don't bubble up. Same here. Same here. Okay. Okay, with the event, the mouse event here, and the event here. Mouse event. So, for start all, we can say, for example, with storage, simply start all. This is starting all uploads which are currently not running. Next thing is with storage. remove all, name is a stop all. And then we say first, last but not least is with storage. With storage purge. Okay, this should be working. Now we can. What happened? Something crashed really hard. Yeah, this looks not good. Purge. this is Pruge. Purge. Purge should be the correct name. Okay. Then we say add this one, add a second. Yeah, here. Then we can start our upload here. And we see, and they're starting, if we press on this button, we can, for example, cancel. Maybe we can, yeah, we can clean it already. Or stop everything over our toolbar. And the good thing is we see the toolbar also here, so we can test again, or simply show home, and you see here, okay, what is going on other pages. So the last step we do now is, if we click on the toolbar here, that we are automatically updating or open an overlay, which show the current data of the request, or show all requests which are currently running, maybe with progress bar, and maybe we will do we add the progress for the next part, I think. So for this one, I simply use my own library that I created. This is oops. Import from TS Monkey Patch Core overlay. We use the overlay to make it possible. TS Monkey Patch overlay, or what was wrong? Overlay module. That is what we need, not the component. Okay, we have the overlay module. So the overlay module we can implement here. Simply say TSMP overlay, right? Give the name overlay. They upload overlay. And here we show our we upload overview. If we overlay, this is the overlay which holds the overview. So now we have our toolbar is nice, and we simply say TSM overlay. This is correct one. And this becomes the upload overlay. So this is the trigger. We have to say, well, for example, this is the trigger. If we click on this one, we open an overlay here on this place. I already made a video about how I create an overlay. I will link this in my video, but the bad news is it's in German, not in English. Maybe it's not useful for everyone. But I use it here now for myself because it helps me makes things more easy. And then you have the TSMP overlay. We simply have that a write strategy. A write strategy is how it's a write strategy. It's simply how big will become the overlay, for example. For some reason, sometimes it's good. It says the same size like the host element. In our case, it's the for us it's the case. Other cases may be more useful if it's like for tooltip. It says something like automatically, or the size is auto, or write is auto. Write strategy is, but for our case, it's the host. Write strategy is host, so it should be the overlay should be as wide as the toolbar is. So let's check this one. You simply use an overlay, but the write is wrong. Okay, funny. But I have that write strategy here. Okay, was not updating correctly. Now we have the write completely. What we can do now is, for example, add again multiple upload requests to this one. No, change this one. Simply say go to home. We see, for example, all our requests. And if we click, we open, we see all requests are going on. We simply go on start. We see the current state. Right, and that's currently it. we have added a simple toolbar with overlay where we can see. Next step would be maybe to design this a little bit more, and the toolbar is not very useful on this on the gallery page because here's our upload and we see everything here again. But the toolbar is only showing on the dashboard or home or whatever on other pages where there's no gallery present. But it's a part for another topic and not for this one. Then see you in the next part to where we then finally creating a custom component for our progress. So bye.